Alright, I guess we're going to talk about making YouTube videos, getting started to make YouTube videos, just problem solving and hang-ups and vlogs, studios, all that good stuff. I think that's where we're going to get started here. So I've been messing around with YouTube for over 10 years now through skateboarding, snowboarding videos. I just started getting into like reviews and how-to videos. And sometimes you come across hang-ups where your equipment isn't working or the location doesn't work out. You just gotta persevere and keep on top of it and keep hammering it out and just basic problem solving. You don't start with the hardest thing, you start out with what makes sense. You start with what you know first, and then the other pieces fall in place, and that's problem solving in a nutshell there. I used to think my hang-ups were on content, but there's content all around you. You just have to talk about it. If you looking for an idea to shoot content on, just go onto this platform, YouTube, and find something else that someone else made and take notes and make it your own. Don't plagiarize, but there's lots to talk about there. And stay on YouTube. Don't worry about posting on other platforms. Just stay with one thing and have at it. Don't worry about cross-posting off the bat. If you just, your first goal here is just to get started, get the flow going, so that you become in the habit of making videos and how to make videos. And the more you make of these videos, the easier the problem solving becomes. I'm still learning, and this video is a result of not having an idea of what content to make next. So I watched a YouTube video and I came across this old guy, he's like 60 or whatever, talking about just make this video, talk about getting started making YouTube videos. So I put something together. So one of my biggest hang-ups when I first started going was not having a place to film. Like, my bedroom wasn't set up, there wasn't enough room in there. I tried renting a space, like a photography space. That didn't work out. It was a logistic nightmare. It was a photography studio. It wasn't set up like a sound stage for videos. There was always interruptions. The sound quality was terrible. So I bought this trailer and turned it into my studio. But it hasn't been without its share of hang-ups and problems and hiccups. But you just persevere and just work through your problem solving and make things happen. I've upgraded my gear. I've added little things here and there. You can spend $100 and get a video rig ready to post on YouTube. You only need 1080p, some basic lights, and a microphone. You can get that on Amazon. It's really easy to put these things together. Another hang-up I was having was trying to collab with people. Like, I come from a skateboarding, video making background where I was behind the camera and there was always just people skating in front of me. Well, as I'm getting older now and everyone's moving on to better things, the ones that are out there are more focused or not focused on filming and respecting schedules. It's real hard. I find that's one of the biggest hang-ups now is finding people to collab with to do projects. So I'm trying to take all my ideas and make it a solo venture, which has its complications in itself. It's not as easy as everyone thinks it is. I'm still slugging away at it because I love filmmaking. I've always loved photography and filmmaking. I got into photography as a child, just point and shoots. My dad got me into 35mm film photography, but there's always hang-ups with that too. So I really fell in love with the video camera and filmmaking, editing, and making stuff happen, but there's always just been obstacles that I've had to conquer and get over. You really gotta do this because you love it. You know, you don't have to be, you can't be focused on the views or popularity or get in the way. You just do it because you want to do it and because you love doing it. I've had a ton of hang-ups through my journey of filmmaking and photography, and whether it be equipment not working, whether it be the weather not working out, whether it being people you want to work with that just flake out on you. Even if they say they want to do it, you're very rare to find someone on the same page as you. If you found that and you have someone to collaborate with, that's great, and I hope it works out for you, but it hasn't worked for me. So I'm trying this solo venture now. I'm trying to get on with the vlogs, but I've been laid off for the winter here, so I don't have like a job to go out to. I got a trucking industry vlog planned out here, but I need to get back to work before that happens. When I was in towing, I met this trucker who did vlogs, and he stayed consistent. He posts once, maybe twice a week. He sits on his footage for a week, films pretty much everything, documents every step of the way, and puts it together, makes it coherent, and makes it happen. He makes a pretty coin just talking about his day and the trials and tribulations of the trucking lifestyle. And that really motivated me to do something on my own. But again, I got hang-ups, personal or whatever, and I'm trying to work through them. So I decided to make this video. I did my own research, and I'm going to make this video. And we'll try and get through here. And I'm surrounded by content. It's just a matter of figuring out the logistics and putting it out there. Stay consistent. Shoot for once a week. Put stuff out there. So to wrap this video up is just stay on top of it. Work out your problems. If you need research, YouTube is a great tool. AI, ChatGPT, another great tool. Everything's out there. It's just a matter of putting it together, finding the time, staying consistent. Get yourself a rig, a film rig that you are comfortable with. You don't need to spend $1,000. You can put one together for $100 on Amazon. Use your phone, get a light, get a condenser mic. There's all kinds of editing programs you can use on your phone, on computers. There's lots of free resources. Just get out there and make it happen.